Well, good morning, YouTube fans. I'm glad to be back with you this morning. Randy Burns and Eddie Coleman, and we're here in Gilmer, Texas, Buckeye Country, and we sure welcome you to watch another segment of our videos. And today, we're uh, we're not reloading. What we're doing today is we're plugging a gun oil made by OD Green organization, and this is the highest quality gun oil that you can buy. And this company gives 10% of all sales to the American vets, and so that alone prompted us to make this video. And it is also good oil, and so we're going to clean a 9 millimeter Smith & Wesson, and we're going to show you how this oil will remove the residue from it. And we hope you like this video, and we'll get started here and demonstrating this oil. Okay, we're ready to go now, and this is the OD green oil, and we're gonna go ahead and oil stuff down. I'm gonna put a little oil on my brush, and put a little oil on different places that need it. Let it be sitting for a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and put some oil around this chamber and down in it, and then I'm going to take this, and right in here where it fires, I'm going to drop a little oil right in there, and we'll put a Q-tip, clean that up here in a minute. Okay, now, I'm just going to scrub this, show you how this detergent really works good. You can see the black coming off there. That is really cleaning up well. This gun has probably had, what do you think, Randy? How many rounds you think?
500 rounds.
500 rounds fired through it, and this is the first time we're cleaning it. So we wanted you to see how well this oil works. Clean this spring. You can see this dirt just coming off of it. Not dirt, but powder. Firearm powder residue. That's really neat. You have to be here to really see what I'm seeing, but this oil is a lot thicker than most firearm oil, and it just does it just stays. See, you can see how it's making that black, how that rubs off. Really cleans a gun up really well. There's really no scrubbing. I read an article one time that says it takes the scrubbing out of rubbing. So this is the way this stuff does too. There's like I say, we've shot this gun 500 times or more, and this is the first time we've cleaned it, and it's done a remarkable job as far as not having to push hard, just kind of rub it down and clean it. Clean the barrel real good. That looks great. And now then we'll take a Q-tip and then I'll run down the barrel, show you how it pulls that dirt out of there. I call it dirt. It's burnt powder, residue off the powder residue.
All right.
Okay, we wanted to show you a picture of that, still picture of it, and this has done a remarkable job as far as getting all the residue powder off of it. And we hadn't been after it, but maybe a minute, and there it is. It really looks good, and we're gonna run down through here and rub and pick up the dirt off of this top part of the gun. The nice thing about it is you don't have to get all this oil back out of there. It can stay in there. I like to get most of the residue off of it, but it also will have a residue of oil still on your gun, your weapon. You can see how it leaves a film on it, and we'll wipe a lot of that off, but I don't think you can wipe it all off. But it really penetrates, and let me get another Q-tip. And then we'll just take our shop towel and clean that little booger right up. Now that looks brand new. It doesn't have any residue on it. Looks really, really good. It's still got, I can still see a micro finish of oil residue on that. And even though I've taken the shop towel and toweled it, it still has a degree of residue. Okay, now we got that done, and let's see, I need to do this now. This is down in the spring area of the gun, and I put oil in here to clean this up. I want to show you how that oil will bring all that powder out to the surface. You don't need a whole lot of oil remaining in your gun. It will attract, any oil will attract dirt, and so you want your gun lubricated, but you don't want it saturated. So there's a Q-tip that picked up all the residue inside there. I'm going to do it one more time just to ensure that I got it all. Okay, I've go ahead and I've cleaned this with the OD Green only, nothing else, and I used 3 Q-tips, and I'll show you the Q-tips. These are the 3 Q-tips that I used, and you can see how it got the residue out. Now, if you're interested in this oil, you can find it at odgreen.org, and sometimes you can find it on sale, and We found it from $9 on up to $12. So it's well worth it. We recommend that you use this oil, and I hope that you'll try it and you like it, and we'd enjoy your feedback on it. We hope you've enjoyed this demonstration on how to clean a gun with, how to clean a weapon with OD Green Oil. And if you have, like I say, if you have any questions, well, give us a holler, and we'll be glad to respond. This is Eddie Coleman, Randy Burns, Gilmer, Texas, saying so long, and we'll see you on Turnaround. As a last thing that we would like to say, we got our gun back together, and I wish I could have shown you pressure before we started and then after we cleaned our gun, but this thing is just so easy to rack back. So it's really, really good oil, and it's really difficult to wipe off, and so we certainly do recommend it. Thanks for watching.